Yo, good afternoon, viewers of YouTube. My name's Tyler of Chico Crypto. Welcome to another episode of Crypto and an iced tea on day three actually of my detox. No marijuana, no liquor, no booze, iced tea, baby. I'm gonna do a liver flush too, I think. Again, good news for you guys. It's cap, large cap, so this tower is growing a lot faster than those small caps. So, what a nice thing to see today. The crypto markets went full on bananas, and it was the morning of April 12th. So, more Bitcoin traded hands in 1 hour than any other time in history. The BTC USD volume reached $550 million USD, and the XBT USD volume reached a whopping $635 million USD. That is $1.2 billion worth of trading volume in just 1 hour. Now, what the fuck happened to cause this? Was it George Soros or the Rockefellers waking up and saying, "Is this the day I buy?" That is possible, but in reality, it was because of the shorts. For those people who don't know much about shorting, it's basically when you bet against the exchange that Bitcoin is going to go down in value. Longing Bitcoin is when you bet against the exchange that Bitcoin is going to increase in value. Now, looking back 2 days ago, the amount of shorts was more than when Bitcoin was nearly $20,000. From this chart, we can see that when Bitcoin was near 20K, there was about 20K margin shorts. And when Bitcoin was sub $7,000 a few days ago, there was a whopping 38,000 margin shorts. Shorting and longing is basically gambling, and the house always wins, i.e. the exchanges. All of these shorters have gotten wrecked today. Now, what happened was the house or exchange, they bought up a bunch of Bitcoin, thus manipulating the prices to collect the shorts. Now, there was a post on Reddit 2 days ago regarding these shorts, and one guy commented, his name was Vitalik My Buterin. A friend told me this: tomorrow over-the-counter for hedge funds is approved. Shorts are going to get wrecked bad. Best part is derivative guys over-leverage shorts. Likely will happen between midnight and 8 a.m. Chicago time. Not sure if I believe, but if true, this would be a stupid slingshot up. Well, boy howdy, Vitalik My Buterin, I want to meet your friend because he or she was fucking spot on. I never gamble with shorting or longing. But yesterday, I was thinking about longing based on the comment. Should have trusted my gut. Always go with your gut. So, the next thing I'd like to talk about is Electroneum and Verge and how toxic their communities are. I've never liked Electroneum because it's literally a marketing company that turned to crypto to make a quick buck. And Verge? Yuck. Such a terrible project that is literally run by one developer who is going to run away with a bunch of people's money, in my personal opinion. So, 2 weeks ago, I posted a video regarding Electroneum and how it's king shitcoin, and last week I posted about Verge and how if you invested, you should get out. Since then, I have been brigaded by Electroneum supporters and Verge supporters, calling me a junky, I buy my subs, I look like a gremlin. Well, fuck you guys, I think gremlins are fucking cute. So, as you can see from these comments, it's the same group of people who have decided to brigade against me, calling me the same names. So, Crypto Ninja, Lumestic, Oleg, and Victor Munich, go suck a fatty, and I can't wait until you guys get wrecked. I seriously cannot wait until shit hits the fan with these projects since they don't have competent developers, nor do either of the coins bring anything to the table in the crypto space. So, I don't want to talk about shit for the rest of the show. Let's move on to some things that are important. First thing I would like to discuss is regarding the Telegram ICO, which is going to go by the name Telegram Open Network, or TON. So, there are rumors circulating that Telegram might halt its 1.2 billion public initial coin offering. SEC filings already show that Telegram has raised an outstanding 1.7 billion from private sales. And there are rumors that we may see a scrapping of the public offering due to regulatory uncertainty coming from the SEC. And that includes mountains of paperwork, and I'm sure Telegram does not want to deal with that. So the SEC guidelines prohibit a company from selling securities to non-accredited investors, and Telegram has been selling promises of their tokens, which are called grams. The name for this is a simple agreement for future tokens, or a Saft. This is a security in the United States, and if they want to go through with the public sale, they will have to go through the SEC, and I'm sure that Telegram does not want the headache. Now, this is only for the public part. There will be plenty of interest from private sales through accredited investors. This trend is starting to show that public ICOs might be on their way out. This could be the beginning of the end, some say. More and more ICOs are going to skip the public crowd sale and go straight for the big institutional dollars. So this is just a ploy by the top dogs to make the rich get richer while the poor regular Joes will have to wait for it to hit exchanges, in which the amount of money that can be made will be so much slimmer than participating in the crowd sale. But wait, luckily a few platforms are here to save ICOs for us average Joes and Janes. Have you ever heard of a dICO or a daICO? The dICO, or Decentralized Initial Coin Offering, is a concept started by the developers of Komodo. So, with the dICO, not all coins are located on one server. Instead, they are split up and scattered across as many nodes as the dICO administrator chooses. This prevents whales from accumulating everything. But what about the SEC? Well, Komodo has the solution for that. Normally, ICO purchases are 100% traceable, but through ZK snarks within Komodo, you can make your ICO purchases with complete privacy. Komodo believes that there is a human inherent right to barter in private. So I was extremely pumped about the first dICO that was supposed to happen on Komodo around December, called Monet's, but that project didn't end up happening. Well, 4 months later, it looks like the first dICO is happening, and it's not Monet's. The project goes by the name of Block Nation. It's going to be the first dICO in history, and is beginning in just 3 days. And it will literally go down in crypto history. Komodo is a great platform that just has some really bad marketing. They were the first to do atomic swaps, the first DEX through atomic swaps, and will be the first platform to have a dICO. They have a bunch of firsts. So now what about a daICO, or a Decentralized Autonomous Initial Coin Offering? This concept was brought forth by Vitalik Buterin. Simply, the daICO will use the most integral concepts of an ICO and a DAO, and will merge them together. A daICO will start with a smart contract by its executors that can set whether it's a capped contribution or a Dutch-style auction. Once it chooses its settings and they're put forth, its executors set it in contribution mode, where investors can pay in Ether in order to get ICO tokens. Here is the really cool part about a daICO. Once the contribution period has passed, or the required amount is met, it will allow investors to have the ability to set the tap for the collected funds. So the tap refers to the amount per second that is available to the project to develop. This functionality will ensure that funds are not misused and only spent when and where they are needed. So who is the first daICO happening on Ethereum? The project goes by the name of Abyss, which is a gaming startup which plans on being the next generation digital distribution platform, competing with the likes of Steam. So Abyss is looking to take the daICO model and build upon it to improve it further. They are working to establish a quorum for a number of votes that would be needed to put a decision into action. So they are also expanding on the self-destruct and refund mechanism, which would see several people serve as the overseeing body of the daICO. And it would allow them to do a refund vote to go through and take investors' opinions on the refund process or self-destruct. Crypto is supposed to put the power back in the hands of the people, like you and me, and thanks Satoshi himself for building the foundation which will allow this all to happen. dICOs, daICOs, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Well, viewers, thanks for watching this episode of Crypto and Iced Tea. A cold one might be back within a week or two. I'm deciding on it. As always, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.